The Lay of Ayishah Canto 2. I walked from Ein Gedi to Masada. I looked out over the Dead Sea and beyond it towards Jerusalem. I climbed into the cave of Sodom, the flower cave, and it was very cold there. That was when she came to me, a young woman seeking comfort, reassurance, knowledge. I felt for her more than friendship and hardly less than love. I invited her to follow me, and then we walked to Jericho together, after she had first kissed her father and her mother. That evening, I began to teach her how each step forward into the unknown unleashes a new mystery. The swimming moon was like an opiate hovering behind the smoky cloths of clouds. The sun hung like a fist above Tzefat, above the turrets of the shrines of Zohar. The wind was only a whisper of tranquility. The dunes of El Arish were not yet golden. The loneliness was not yet vivid enough to mingle with the solitude and render it inviolate, unclean. Ayishah. We travelled together for more than half a lifetime. In Jerusalem I taught her the equivalence of the sepulchre, the rock, the wall. At Caesarea we danced barefoot on the cold stone of the amphitheatre. At the Chinese farm we amused ourselves teaching mahjong to the soldiers. At Ashkelon, on a cold night of full moon, in the shade of a wisteria, she made me come with her mouth for the first time. At Mussolini's shrine, she climbed up on a rock and recited the Beatitudes from memory. In the cafes of Tel Aviv, where we ate hummus and pita bread, she read me those lines from the Bava Batra that brought us together in the moonlight. In Nazareth, she recited a passage from the Quran, how the fire blazed for the contented ones and for the discontented ones. At Haifa, to celebrate symbolically, we shared a young Danish girl, Arab, Jew and Christian, bound in the supreme union. At Aqaba, we learned from stevedores their secret longing for the sea. So we travelled north again, along those tracks once made by Moses, by El Orans, by Sharon. The scorpions burned black and yellow, the vipers wore diamonds on their brows, the cactus trees poured custard fruit out of thorns of thorns of thorns. She came to me, laughing sometimes, not stoical like you, not bemused like you are, Lupus, but young and laughing. I took her hand and led her through the labyrinths of Akko, through the spice garden of the king, through the maze of Judah. I told her I could only worship a goddess who understood the dance. I drank the wine of youth at her lips and lay on the ground, drowsed with enchantment and the fumes of melancholy. I slept a few hours, dreamless. Then, at daybreak, we went our separate ways.